Hey everyone, Sealand Open is coming up and there's only a few days left. And I was granted permission to give you a sneak peek at one of the lists. And this list is a self proclaimed I'm going top 5 list. This is from Pim from the Dutch WTC team. So he actually has a little bit to back up his claim of going top 5. And it is a really good list. I've looked at it a little bit before. Um, I'm uh, I'm also prepping a meta video for Sealand Open, and that will release when the lists are released. Um, maybe Pim, maybe you're going top 5 with this. Let's go and see what he is building. So it's 15 order dice, 1,000 points. It is a Soviet reinforced platoon. Already you can know that this is going to be cheesy and is going to be good, right? Pim, Copenhagen, 2023, the final list. I guess he made a lot of them. So an inexperienced lieutenant, he's paying the tax. Pim uses his lieutenants pretty much like I do. Tank riders, 7 tank riders. Look at this. This is a good unit size, clever unit size, right? Because you're going to need to lose 4 men before you take that test. And they're veteran, they can really survive. So you drive up towards an objective, you get shot at, the tank riders go off onto the objective. Really good. Really, really good. Assault engineers, another great unit here. 5-man unit. This is the standard loadout that we see again and again. 1 submachine gun, flamethrower, and a Panzerfaust. This is pretty standard. All Soviet players should be familiar with this. The only thing that's different is that this is equipped with body armor, making them even more survivable. Very strong unit. Very, very strong. For me, I think I would, if I was paying the points for body armor, I think I would want there to be like 1 or 2 more men in the unit. Just because it makes them almost indestructible. 5-man, you can still get unlucky. An HE shot can just plunk you down and kill all of them. The free rifle squad as well. So you see this, right? He's not spamming one type of unit. He has specific purposes for each of his units here. I like it. Anti-tank rifle teams, 2 of those. Pim, no, what are you doing? Anti-tank rifles, they're no good. And then again, maybe they are. The anti-tank rifle has the range. It has a +2 penetration. It's pretty good against soft-skinned unit. It can deliver pins against infantry and kills and stuff. And it can deliver, crucially, it can deliver those pins to the enemy's stewards. That's something else than kills. I like it. I like it a lot. Also because you can go on ambush with these, and if you have dogs as well, then you can release the dogs. If the enemy tries to escape move, then you can shoot the ambush. Perfect. Cis divisional gun, these are really good. They are a little bit expensive, but they're versatile, meaning that you can shoot both HE and you can shoot it as a 5+ anti-tank gun. Really good. And a horse-drawn limber. Ooh, look at this tank. An OT-26. That's a 7+, so it's pretty weak, but it's got a flamethrower. Lovely. And it can use its MMG while it's driving up to get into flamethrower range, right? So that's really, really good. And it's a vehicle flamethrower, so 12 inches, D6+1. Very nasty. Very, very nasty. And a truck with an MMG regular for the engineers. And I guess you could put something else inside that truck as well. You can even have your free squad because it's got 12-man capacity inside the truck. Don't know why you would, but engineers with maybe. I would buy a Brent carrier for the engineers. Let's see if there is one in the 2nd platoon. Version 4. Yes, Pim. The pain of indecision when it comes to list. It's real. It's a real pain. Another inexperienced lieutenant, again paying the tax. Scout squads, 2 of those. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Look at this. I don't understand the anti-tank grenades though. That I do not get, except that will of course mean that the enemy is a little bit weary of driving their tanks straight up to you and murdering you. One submachine gun, I guess I would buy a couple of extras if you could. I know you can for scouts. I do understand the lure of having rifles because that means that you can basically reach the back lines of the enemy's deployment zone. So that's good. Two of those means that you have the units to go and do the forward deployment game. The M42 anti-tank gun. Don't understand this one. Not at all. I am not a fan of anti-tank guns. It's got improved ballistics. For me, that's not enough to warrant its buying this. But you're going to have to convince me, Pim. And another OT-26. That's, oh, yeah. Yeah. Two flamethrower tanks driving at you. At the same time, he's got two scouts. One of the flamethrower tanks disgorges the tank riders. The engineers drive up in the truck, and the free unit moves up behind the tanks. This platoon has got it all, hasn't it? Really strong list. Really strong list. For me, this is. Where would I rank this? This is definitely not a 3. I think this is a 3.5 or a 4 for me. It has tools to deal with everything. The only thing I think it could maybe do better is I don't think I would have brought both assists and an anti-tank gun. I would have cut out the anti-tank gun and maybe bought myself some dog mines instead. Very useful dog mines. So for that, for me it draws a little bit down there, but Pim knows what he's doing, so we'll see what he can do. Right, Pim, thank you so much for letting me show this. It's a little bit of hype for the event. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.